So let the censorship begin. Well, I won't even say that because it already began. Censorship has been here, but it is getting worse. Facebook and Instagram were already highly censored, but now TikTok is as well. I call it fake talk. It is going to get harder and harder to find real news, real actual events that are happening in the world, because the media that they give us is something it's theater. It's theater, and they really form your opinions for you. They tell you what they want you to think. And so you're not really getting true news. You're not really getting true stories. You're getting it from an angle. And so you and I are going to have to really search out and find ways of getting real news and finding out really what's happening in the world. You used to be able to find real things happening on TikTok because it was basically just real people all over the world telling you and showing you what was happening. But that's highly censored now. I call it fake talk. You can't say anything about DJT. You can't say anything about Muskia. You can't, it gets flagged. It's, they were already censoring, but it's way worse now. You can't hardly find anything about the flying objects. They're censoring that. They're censoring talk about the fires in California. They're censoring all the news things, the things you really want to hear about and see what's going on with. They're censoring it. So with that, fake talk's not really a place where you can find live true events as well anymore. So welcome to the age where real news is sparse. So that's where we're at. Yeah. And also just beware when you're watching. Well, I don't watch the news, honestly. That's the best advice, is don't even watch it. But if you have to hear or see or be around the news, put on your critical thinking hat and listen to the story, but say, like I just read a story. It was about some police officer that got shot. And they were saying, oh, how sad and sad. And it is sad. It's sad if anybody gets shot. But they were like, they found 3 bodies at the scene. 3? Him and 2 other people. And then it's one other person that shot him. And they were like, oh, but he stopped to help them with a tire. It's like, this whole story's weird. And they were just like, but the whole story was just, oh, we want to say sorry. But I'm like, what happened? There's no way you got 3 people laying on the floor shot and you're going to talk about the tire and how good of a person. Yeah, great. But what happened? Why did the other person, you don't just shoot 3 people and leave them laying on the ground. What was really happening? Come on, be for real. But of course, they're not going to give you those details. They're going to just spin it oh, he was just doing a good deed. Well, then what? Who would shoot? Come on now. But you're going to have to really use your critical thinking skills. You really do. You can't just take something and be, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, he's such a criminal. And he, because they villainize, they criminalize. And even when they're coming around rounding people up, because that's getting ready to start, you might not even be illegal. They're going to be going out. They're just going to be grabbing people. Honestly, show me paper, show me, and they have free reign. The police can do whatever they want now. So it's going to get dicey. So you guys stay prayed up and stay safe. But anyways, this was about media. Be mindful of what you're watching and how much you're consuming. And I really honestly wouldn't consume any media that they give me. Anything they tell me to watch, I don't watch. Because I know it's propaganda. I know it's meant to, get me to think some type of way. And I'm good. So anything they highly promote, I'm going to stay away from because I'm good. All right. Anyways, carry on.